We're here at one of our transformer reconditioning facilities here in Battleground, Washington. And we're going to take a tour and show you how we recondition transformers from start to finish. The process starts here in the receiving bay. Tractor trailers pull into this area, get offloaded, and we immediately begin our intake process. Here, our inventory technicians will take pictures, dimensions, and import all the nameplate data into our system. And they'll also perform some preliminary testing, including Megger, TTR resistance, and DGA. Obviously, what we hope for is a clean bill of health, but if we don't get that, we do know what will need to be fixed on the transformer. All this information is meticulously cataloged in our inventory system, so the salespeople know what's available to sell, at what lead time, and they can share that information with the customer with the click of a button. After incoming evaluation, the transformers are placed in our secured storage yard, waiting to be sold. Because we inventory everything so meticulously, our engineering team can reproduce CAD drawings for any unit in inventory. Once we have an order on a transformer and the drawings are approved, they're taken back into the shop and the reconditioning process begins. The first thing we do is remove the transformer lid and take the core and coils out if any internal modifications are needed. If the coils are totally shot, we'll rewind some new coils for it. Otherwise, the core and coil assembly will be set aside for reassembly later. Next, our technicians remove all the bushings, gauges, and other components. At this point, we have our transformer totally taken apart. Now we can perform any tank modifications that are needed. It could be replacing radiators or the cabinet, adding custom transition sections, cutting holes for new bushing layouts, basically any fabrication needed to make the transformer meet the customer's needs. And if the old tank is just too old and worn out, we'll replace it with an entirely new tank. Now we begin the reassembly process, which starts with replacing the components. If the old ones work just fine, we'll reuse them in the rebuild. But if they're old or broken, we'll replace them with new. Every gasket gets replaced during this process, and we keep several years worth of transformer components on the shelf to avoid supply chain disruptions. Next, we put the core and coil back in the tank. But before we do, we need to bake it out. Otherwise, the insulation resistance will be poor because of the moisture in the environment. So we bake it out in this oven for several hours until we get an acceptable insulation resistance test result. Doing that also removes any combustible gas buildup that might have accumulated in the core and coil assembly in the transformer's previous life. Once the coil is back in the tank, our technicians reconnect everything inside. Most of the time, loose connections in these areas are what cause combustible gases in the first place. So ensuring a tight fit here solves 90% of the internal issues we come across. Next, we'll replace the fluid. We'll either use all new fluid or the original fluid depending on its condition. If the incoming DGA results show a buildup of gases or moisture, we'll run it through our processing unit, which is a degasser and dehydrator, and we'll process it before we reuse it. Lastly, we put the lid back on. Now that a transformer is reassembled, it goes to final testing. For final testing, we strictly followed the same IEEE C57 test procedures that new manufacturers follow. Other special tests like power factor and high pot can be made available upon request. This procedure includes insulation resistance, transformer turns ratio, winding resistance, load and no load losses, excitation current, and impedance. Once the unit has passed final testing, we'll leave the tank under pressure overnight to ensure the unit is completely free of leaks. Then we sand, prep, and paint the tank with approximately 5 mils of high-quality paint so that it not only works like new, it looks like new as well. Next, the unit is run through our rigorous 45-point QC process. They check everything from radiator bracing to oil level, paint condition, and connection tightness. The results are logged into our system and kept on file for every single unit. Once the paint is dried, the transformer is shipped out and redeployed to the grid. Thank you for considering a reconditioned transformer from Maddox for your project. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Thank you.